Hi guys, it's Anastasjia. Today I'm just going to be talking to you through my iPad. I just wanted this to be really raw and real because, I don't know, I just felt like it was needed for this topic that I'm talking about, and that is self-love and self-acceptance. And this is something that I have been working very hard towards the past month. As you guys know, I have social anxiety, and a lot of my social anxiety has come from self-hate and not having any self-acceptance or self-love at all, and I'm learning and coming towards that, and that it feels wonderful. I have seen like so much improvement in my life, my thoughts, my well-being, everything, and I just thought I might share some of my thoughts. Also, I don't have makeup on, so chip nails, this is real as it gets. Self-love, self-acceptance, something very, very important and something that we all strive to have. We all want to be able to love ourselves 100%. But we focus so hard on accepting and loving our outer selves, our appearance, how we physically look, and that to me is really, really sad because I focused on that a big majority of my life. As you guys know, I've suffered from eating disorders, depression, and social anxiety. My eating disorder started from, trying to become what everyone wanted me to be, trying to fit in, and I just let people's opinions really get to me, and at the same time, I don't blame anyone. It was me, 100%. That's basically why I had an eating disorder. I starved myself because I didn't feel like I was good enough. I, for some reason, wanted to have control over something, and that was something I had control over. Not eating. I didn't have control over the way my emotions or anything else because I gave them in the hands of other people. I only felt good about myself if other people told me I looked good, or if other people, complimented me, and that is just so unhealthy because you should love and accept yourself. And I know that sounds so easy just to say, and trust me, it's not an easy thing to, become and live by. My eating disorders were basically caused by not loving myself and, not accepting myself. Depression, same thing. I let other people affect me so badly that I let them ruin my happiness. Why? Why let someone affect you that much? Why give them that power? Obviously, they did something negative to you, so don't give them that power. Don't give, that situation that power, I have had depression on and off my whole life, and I think depression is kind of something that everyone gets, but I've had, severe depression, suicidal thoughts, and, I've almost came to attempting, and I'm really glad I didn't get that far, but yeah, suicidal thoughts were often on my mind throughout my life, sadly. And again, I put my happiness in the hands of others, and that was completely wrong of me, and I really wish that I could take that back, but at the same time, I am who I am today because of it, so I'm kind of not thankful, but I'm okay with it. I accept it. And my social anxiety, again, I feel judged. For some reason, I feel like other people's judgments mean something to me. Why? I don't know, because I put my happiness in the hands of others. I put my acceptance in the hands of others. Why? We're all the same thing. We're made of the same exact thing. We just look different. We might have different thoughts, and some people do judge you. Some people are not very nice. But why let someone that's not very nice affect you and make you feel less of a person? or less of who you know you are. Why? It's not worth it. It really isn't. I promise you that. Coming from someone who has suffered from many illnesses because of others, it's not worth it. Okay? So, what you need to do, and I wish I would have found this out a long time ago, but I'm glad I found it out now because I can share it with you guys. You need to love yourself and accept yourself 100%, who you are, your authentic self, your soul, who you were made to be. You need to love that person and stop focusing on this person. Because this person isn't going to be that supermodel, that Victoria's Secret model, that, oh my gosh, she's perfect. Okay, she has makeup on, 1. And 2, you're never going to be that. You're not her. I'm sorry to break it to you, but it's not going to happen. And I found that out, like, way too far on in my life. But, you know, I just almost knocked some off my wall. Ignore that. But, yeah, you're not going to be that, and that's okay. We need to learn to love and accept ourselves and not so focus so much on this. Because this is going to go away with age, trust me. It's not going to be here forever. You should cherish it, love it, and just be thankful and grateful for your young and beautiful self, because pretty soon it's going to be wrinkly and old, and what are you going to have then? You're not going to love yourself. You're not going to love who you are. You're going to be depressed. When you're old, that stuff doesn't matter. What matters is loving who you are. So I suggest doing things that make you happy. Finding something that makes you feel whole. For me, that's singing, meditation, reading and learning, which I've found because I often, consider myself a loser because I don't have enough money to go to school right now, and that's really hard for me to talk about because it really does kind of suck, and it makes me feel like I'm not doing what everyone else is doing, but then again, I'm comparing myself to other people, and that's not healthy. But when the time comes, when money comes about, I can go to school. Anyway, I always thought that because I wasn't going to school, I couldn't learn anything, and that kind of like, I didn't really deserve to learn anything new. I didn't deserve to have knowledge or an open mind of any sort because I wasn't going to school. That's a lie. I am at the library a lot now. I am at the bookstore a lot now, and I really, really enjoy science. I enjoy a lot of things, history, and I really enjoy documentaries and learning just in general. I love space and NASA. Yeah, I'm actually a huge nerd when it comes to what I like to read and learning and stuff like that. And I've learned to accept that. I used to hide that. Once I hit middle school, that's whenever people had to look good, and you were fed all of this stuff. Like, you have to look this certain way to be cool, to have friends. You have to, all of that stuff. You have to be a volleyball player or cheerleader to be cool and have friends. And so I started changing who I was, and I, didn't really focus on learning and stuff that really made me happy. And now I am. And meditation has helped me so much because it has given me, one, relief when it comes to stress, worry, social anxiety, all of that stuff. I am so calm and collected, and I can actually talk to people now, and I can just see that we're all the same thing. Like, there's no reason to be a victim. I've spent my whole life being a victim, and I've realized this the past week. I've spent my whole life being a victim, and I do not want to be that anymore. I want to be the strong person that I was put here to be, because I know that's deep down who I am. I'm a very strong person. But for some reason, I like to play victim when it comes to judgment and, you know, just being different, I guess. I expect people to judge me, and that's not healthy because not everyone is mean, not everyone is cruel. And I know that, but for some reason, something up here liked to tell me that everyone was out to get me. And social anxiety, a majority of the time, is self-inflicted because you feel that, but no one else does. You're making yourself think that people are watching you or people are talking about you when they really just don't give a fuck. They don't. If they do, then who are they? Like, you're probably never going to see them again. If you do, then, let them worry about that hate. Let them fill themselves with that much hate. You know who you are. You love who you are. So that won't matter. So basically what I'm saying is self-love and self-acceptance heals so many illnesses. So basically what I'm saying is that we all need to learn to love and accept ourselves in a deeper level than this. It's so important to find the qualities in yourself that make you shine and kind of realize and pinpoint those things that make you shine and make you feel alive, because those are the things that are going to get you through life. Looking pretty or, feeling accepted by everyone isn't going to make you happy for the rest of your life. What's going to make you happy for the rest of your life is loving yourself 100%. Because no one else can feel what you feel. No one else can see what you see, and no one else can just experience exactly what you're experiencing. And that is so beautiful that you have this experience and this gift to live life to its fullest and just be happy. We need to focus on just loving and accepting our lives and ourselves, and I think once we do that, we can actually be free and be able to live a happy, healthy, 100% happy and healthy life. And it'll be amazing. And I really hope that you guys kind of understood this. I hope it wasn't all over the place. I really tried. I know some parts didn't make sense, obviously, because I do ramble and I kind of lose track in what I'm saying. But I just thought I would try to be real with you guys and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what you would like to see next. I love you guys so much, and I am so thankful and grateful for every single one of you guys, your support, your love, and just your positivity has brought so much joy into my life. And I really do give a lot of credit to you guys for making me realize that I need to better myself in my life in order to be happy. So thank you so much for that, and I hope that I have been able to do the same for you in some way. Yeah, I love you guys. Bye.